Each of them deals with this confusion in his own way. Donatello has found someone to latch on to.
Not even close, zombie neck. Professor and Marianne, happily ever after. No way, Annabelle Face. Gilligan was her main man. They'd be married and have 6 kids by now. Gilligan was a geek, Babadook Breath. You're the geek, Chucky Hair. Dracula Skin, Elephant Man Lips. Okay, let's give this car a try, fuckface. Whoa, dude, we're doing horror movie names. Stay on brand. Sorry. What are we on? G. Here goes, Ghostface Penis. I'm ready, Hereditary Girl. Hello, welcome to another Mad Hatter review. Very excited today because we have a double review, double NECA TMNT review, double NECA TMNT X Universal review, because we are taking a look at Donatello as Invisible Man and Casey Jones as Phantom of the Opera, okay? Before I get into it, I do have to say that I got this beauty from Toy Stalker. If you don't know, Toy Stalker online retailer, very fast, very reliable, and the best prices you can get. Use code HouseHatter, you get 10% off. Also, they have these deals because they have like this thing called like the Worst for Warehouse, where you could get like packaging that is not in super mint condition. It's still in good condition, but you can actually get it cheaper, and I've done that as well. So if you're like an out-of-box collector or you don't really care, you can get that too. Remember, code HouseHatter. Now, this guy I got from Target. I got him on Holothon. I think this is going to be the last individual thing I review on Holothon, and then I'm going to do kind of like a best of Holothon 2.0, or this year's Holothon, okay? But I'm very, very excited about these. As you can see, I love this line. I love the Universal NECA TMNT line. Before I forget to say this, take a look at these covers, okay? All of the covers for the box art covers for this line have been bangers, okay? NECA, I feel like you are leaving money on the table, or maybe this artist, somebody's leaving money on the table by not releasing these pieces of art in like some kind of like canvas art poster or something like that, okay? I know you can cut these out and display them that way, but like these are amazing pieces of work. So do that. Free money on the table. I'm just giving you a tip because I love these. Anyway, let's take a look at these. Let's take a look at Donatello first. So you got the Invisible Man, John Cena Donatello right here. You got him with all his bandages. On this side, he says Invisible Man. This side, you get all of the cross-sell. Everything here has come out already. And then you get the back. Looks like a horror movie poster with all the Invisible Man stuff that he's doing, and the clear shell with the pizza. I can't wait to take a look at that. And then this opens up. Boom. There you go. Not so invisible now, are you? Not so invisible now, are you? This looks fantastic. I'm very, very excited to open this up. Oh, I see my own reflection there. And he's got the fedora and all that. So we'll take a look at this guy. And then right here, now, again, I got this from Target, but Toy Stalker did say that they'll probably be getting these in stock too. It really depends whenever NECA solicits it. Right now, as of the time of this video, it is, I believe, only available at Target and whoever gets it from Target. But Casey Jones, Phantom of the Opera, the Phantom of the Opera is in my mind. However that song goes. You get the side right here, Phantom of the Opera, and then another cross-sell. This one has Splinter and Donatello, but all of these have been released, okay? So next up is Dracula, I believe. I think Shredder Dracula is probably going to be the next up. I can't confirm that. But on the back, you get all this stuff. He kind of reminds me a little bit of the Jigsaw from Saw. Especially in this with this little outfit. I don't know, something about it. But I love this idea. Makes perfect sense that Casey Jones would be Phantom of the Opera, right? And then you open this up. Look at his messed up, gnarled face. Open it up, and there you go. Casey Jones, goodness, tons of glare. So we'll close that thing up. So without further ado, we got these two babies right here. 2 for review coming up, okay? And let's stop wasting time and get to the review. Okay, look at these beautiful figures. Oh my God. I love this line, okay? I don't know if I said it before, but I love this line. Let's get into it right now. Invisible Turtle, Donatello, and then you got Casey Jones, Phantom of the Opera, and I gave him a little bit of the Michael Myers head turn there. So one of these I can already tell is probably going to be like maybe like a top 10, top 20. I'll go over which one, but let's start with Donatello right here. Love his whole style. I love the trench coat with the turned up collar, the just the mixing of the Ninja Turtle straps in here, and they do that really, really well, where they just kind of like mix both costumes in there. This fedora, by the way, pops off. So let's just look at him like this. Bandaged head with the goggles on. I think that one is my favorite, although the other one did surprise me. I'll go over that in a second here. The trench coat right here is nice and soft. I just love the different colors on here. The gray of the trench coat. I love the bandaged up feet with the clear toes, and he has other feet that he does come with. Accessory feet, which doesn't happen that often. And then the back, it's probably the most fun right here. You got the clear shell, and he's got all this pizza that you can see that he's just kind of hiding in there, okay? He's not doing a great job hiding it because you can see right through. Trench coat will obviously limit some posability, but, you know, you don't really get these for, like, super posability, so I'm fine with that. Speaking of posability, let's just go through it real quick. The head goes up that much, goes down a lot better. You can get the shoulders up that much. You get the elbows to go that much, 90 degrees. There is no real rotation on the waist. Well, you can get under the trench coat. You can kind of move the legs to the right and left, but you're not going to get a lot out of it. Same thing with the spread on the thighs, because obviously that trench coat is going to impede it. And I mean, you can bend the knee, I guess, but it's just like, again, you got this right here. So you're very, very limited with the movements here. Also, just the regular stuff like, you know, wrist rotation and the hinge on there. So not a lot of movement that you're going to get out of them. Again, it's just like if you're going to pose them, leg spread, it's like you're going to get that much. So you're not going to be able to do a ton other than him just kind of like standing there looking intimidating. I mean, sometimes that's enough. I mean, look how cool he is right there, just doing his mwahaha, arms up in the air. I mean, that's pretty fucking cool. Give him a little of that too. Check that out. Flexing invisible Donnie style. I mean, you know, you could do enough with him, I think. So let's just check out accessories. Like I said, he does come with this really, really cool fedora. Okay, so you can pop that onto this head right here. It fits pretty snug. It matches the coloring of the trench coat really nice too. You get all sorts of gloved hands. I really like the gloves on this. Just the black with the gray at the front. So, you know, you get a bunch of grabby hands for his bow, and you get an assortment of grabby hands because he has just an assortment of accessories that he comes with. Here's like a palm hand right here, and this is like a finger hand, a aha hand that you get right there. So get two invisible grabby hands, which I really like, just having that option. I might use these. I'm conflicted on which ones I like more. Then check it out. If you want to go full invisible, you can get invisible feet, okay? You get feet accessories. That does not happen that often. They're nice and translucent, so I like that. I am debating if I should use these. I do like the bandaged feet that are already on him, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know which one. Which one would you guys pick? I'm conflicted, but I do like that you do have that option. Then, of course, you get the bow staff. This one is a little different than the movie Donatello bow staff because the bandages have some space in between them. They're kind of spread apart as opposed to just kind of like one piece with no brown in the middle. So that's kind of cool. Then you get this book, the TGRI book. I like how they made it all. It almost looks like a spell book, old-time tome that you get. It does not open, but very, very nice detailing and weathering on there. And because he's doing all kinds of experiments, you get a, what is this, like a beaker? Yeah, just, you know, he's doing lab experiments there, and this is a nice little detailed accessory. You know, it's got the little cup in there, and it's got the little, what is that, like a ladle? I don't know what that is. Science experts let me know, but you get this piece. One of the coolest accessories is this microscope. I mean, check this out. Check out the detail on this thing. My first microscope accessory, I think. And yeah, the detailing is really, really nice. I love the different paint. You got the black, you got the silver. Just looks great, looks very authentic and true to the character. This might even go with the animated TMNT line. I actually am thinking to put this into the when the Donnie Layer, the science lab comes out. I might just put that in there because it's like I'm probably not going to have a layer for this guy, so this might just go into the animated diorama. And finally, the alternate head right here. You know, I didn't think I would like this from the pictures because, well, first of all, it's got like the hair that cuts through the bandages, which to me is a little weird. I know the Invisible Man in the movie has hair that peeks through, but it's like Donatello's not supposed to have any hair, so I don't know. I don't really get that. But I do like the effect of these bandages covering an invisible face. If you can see it, I don't know if it picks up on the camera, but you look in the holes, you look in the mouth, there it just goes to the other end of the head because it just really relays that like invisibility piece of this in a really, really nice way. I almost wish they would have just done this type of head, but without the hair. Like, I would totally use this if it didn't have this hair. I just don't like the hair on this, but I do like the effect of, like, bandages covering an invisible head. So, it's a little bit of a miss for me with this one, and because of that, I'll probably just end up using this head right here. Now we get into Casey Jones, all right? Casey Jones as Phantom of the Opera, and I am going to say that this dude will probably land on one of my, or not one of my top 10, top 20. This guy is just so freaking cool, and he might be my favorite of the TMNT X Universal line, okay? I was going to say before this it was Michelangelo as the Mummy, but I don't know. I'm just loving the look of this guy. I'll tell you why he's such a good figure is because so the rest of the line is really cool, and I'll do a lineup of all of them. But there is something whimsical about them. There is something a little jokey about them. I mean, you know, like you look at Donatello as Invisible Man. You know, he's got the clear shell with the pizza, and he's got like elbow pads over his trench coat. It's there's a little bit of humor in there. This Phantom of the Opera Casey Jones, for the most part, is like you can take this character seriously. I mean, this guy kind of reminds me of what is that movie? What is it? Sinister, that Bagul character with Ethan Hawke. This guy could be like a legit horror movie character, okay, without any kind of jokes, without any kind of goofiness. Yeah, the I don't know, maybe the hockey sticks are a little much, but he just works as like a standalone character that you could take seriously. I mean, this guy is scary as fuck, and I think, to me, perfectly represents the Turtles slash Universal crossover. Of course, Casey Jones would have to wear the Phantom of the Opera mask. It makes perfect sense. So I'm gonna get done gushing about this, and also the it just feels like a really good figure in hand, and that's why I'm giving him high praise. So yeah, just going into it, like the sculpt on this guy is just amazing. He has all these little details that I hope they're coming out on camera, because it's not just like the suit is not just like a black wash. It has all of this nice like detailing in there that almost looks like it's like hockey. It's like hockey padding, like if you were wearing like padding like to play like a fucking hockey game or something. Like new detailing, by the way. Why am I starting with the suit? The mask is just fucking awesome. Like, look at the scary ass mask with the nose, the Phantom of the Opera nose, and like just the that mouth and the eyes that peek through and just looking through your fucking soul. I mean, check that out. It's got just the hair with the little wisps on the sides, and this what is that? Just kind of like, it's not a bow tie, whatever tie that is. Really, really nice detailing on this, and all the way down to like the pants, and again, just this material. They did a great job of mixing like a Phantom of the Opera suit with like a guy that was gonna play like a fucking hockey game. Like it's just really, really, really well done, and it's clever. I love these like I don't know what you call these little shin pieces right here, and like all of this stuff just has this really grody kind of weathering on it. It just looks like all old, and like it looks like he's been living in the underground. Although Casey Jones doesn't like enclosed spaces, if you know that. But and then all the way down to like the boots, and just check out the back right here. I don't know. Is this just on mine? Looks like somebody like shot him in the shot him in the lower back, or is that just? He's got some weird cancerous thing that's happening right here. I don't know what that is, but okay. I'll have to look up some other videos and see if that's fucking consistent. I'm probably not going to see that, so it's not going to bother me at all. Other than that, this is... it's like a perfect figure. I fucking love this thing, okay? I mean, look at this. Look at this Casey Jones. Look how frightening this guy is, all right? This guy... You're telling me that you can't, like, line this guy up to, like, any horror movie figure, to Jason or Michael Myers or Freddy Krueger, any of those sexy guys? Like, this fucking works. I love it. Let's talk about articulation, because you can do a lot with this guy. Looks down really, really well. Looks up about that much, side to side. Nice and smooth. Shoulders go up about that much. Then the elbow, you do get a nice bend on the elbow. You get about that much. Swivelly, hingy is really, really clean. The waist rotates like kind of like into the pants. Like you have these pants that come up here, and then the waist will rotate that way. So I think it's kind of a clever way to do it. Just be careful on the back, because sometimes this piece of the shirt wants to protrude over the pants, and that might kind of like warp your plastic. But that looks cool. And then you get the thighs that go up about that much. And then the knee goes about that much. No boot cut, but you do get a nice ballerina and it back that way, and then a little rocky. Let's go over his accessories. So he comes with this cape, and you got this nice, what is this, velvet? This cape right here with this wiring. So there's wiring in the these front pieces right here, right in the front, and there's like a collar here, so you pull off the head and you could put this on. Actually, I'm gonna just do that right now. I did notice, I guess I looked too quickly, that you have there are armholes in the cape here, so you actually would display it like this. So that's so much more cooler. You get the arms that pop through, so you can just do a lot more with them. You could do one of these. I always want to do one of these where he has the cape up and he's like, "Mwahaha," just fucking Phantom of the Opera-ish like that. So yeah, I really, really like that detail. That's much cooler than I think just a standard cape. And you get these two hockey sticks right here. So you get this one. It's a little different than the one that comes with the Elias Casey Jones, because this one has the black tape. I think his has the white tape. And then you get this smaller hockey stick right here. Now, he does not have a hockey bag, but I don't know, you could have him dual wield these or something. Then he comes with this glove right here, okay? This, I guess like, like a goalie glove, although it can't really hold anything, I don't think. I guess it can. Okay, there you go. You can use that. And then it comes with this slew of different hands right here, okay? These grabby hands right here, this hockey grabby hand, another hockey grabby hand, and then this like little hockey stick grabby hand. All of these are like just different grabby hands, and then this kind of like I'm gonna get you hand. Then he comes with this. I love this accessory right here. It's a glove, but on the back side you got this like skull, this painted skull right here with the spikes on there. Very like Mad Max style, kind of like I guess glove, and I'm definitely going to be displaying that. And then let's talk about his alternate head. So he has, I mean, this could be a head or an accessory. He has this skull right here, and the skull can pop on if you want, or he can be holding it, okay? So maybe I do that, and maybe I have him hold the skull, do a little Shakespeare there. But yeah, very, very cool detailing and weathering on this skull. And then finally, this head right here, that's the one that's on the cover. And I love this. Look at the detail on there. Ooh, this is, I might actually have him with this head, just because it's so fucking grotesque with just the burning or the burnt skin with the gnarled mouth and the broken mask and the eyes looking to the side. Really, really fucking cool. Really scary, and very, very Phantom of the Opera. And here's the lineup all together of everybody, all the TMNT Universal monsters, creatures and humans and human-esque guys all together. You got the four brothers, you got Splinter, Casey Jones, and April, and these guys, they all look fantastic together. And I know there's more coming out, so I don't want to say like this is the sum up of the line, but we finally have the four brothers together. You got Splinter there, you got Casey Jones, April. They are going to come out with a Shredder. Shredder's Dracula, and I'll be in on that because look at how fucking fun these things are. Look at how amazing the sculpts are, how creative these are. These were created this way. There wasn't like a base model that they followed to make these. These are, for the most part, original creations. I mean, they're pastiche creations, but the sculpt is original and the approach is original. And I love these. I think that these are fantastic. I love seeing them all together. So, yeah, I'm going to end this off here. I would say Casey Jones and Invisible Donnie, a great success. Specifically, I would say that Casey Jones is an amazing fucking figure. I think he's going to be, like I said, like top 10, top 20. Not that the Donnie is not. I just am very, very impressed on different levels with the Casey Jones. But if you're a fan of this, you got to catch them all like Pokemon. So that's it. Just wanted to go over that. We'll do some pictures and poses at the end. And let me know what you guys think about the Invisible Donnie and Phantom of the Opera Casey Jones Universal XTMNT figure line. Okay? That's all. Comment, subscribe, drop me a like. See you next time. Bye-bye.